My cousin Sherelle tells me I talked about it when I was 5 in a sandbox somewhere. When we met back in the mid-10s or whatever in 2015, Heidi recalls me mentioning it to her kind of in passing around a year or two later, that it would be something that I think would just be a really strong moment in our history to have a younger president driving us forward. And it grew legs. The interest kept growing. The way I was seeing how the level of representation, particularly in the younger people here, was being kind of snowballing in the wrong direction. It just drove a passion to want to go for it. And it's in my personality. If I think I can add to a situation, or I can change a situation, or have a positive influence, I like to approach it with head on. And I think we've shown that in terms of the business that we built and making sure that we had a patient-focused company we were able to create. And I think there's a nice transition here to a group of people in Ireland that don't feel like they have adequate representation. Thankfully, I think as a family unit in particular, we've thick skin. I mean, we've made a game out of finding the meanest tweet we can find each evening, and we have a bit of a laugh about it. I mean, that stuff doesn't really get to us that much. It's certainly been on par with what I was told to expect, but I don't think if you want to put forward something you really believe in, you can't be turned off by a couple of hard questions. You just have to the real job now is for people to get to know us as a family, and if they like us, then we can earn that support. I mean, we're coming in relatively unknown, and it's on us now to make sure that people get to learn us from who we are and not from headlines.
You said something at the top of the press conference about a coordinated attack that's taking place on your character. Why do you think it's taking place?
Good question. I mean, I don't have the answer for that. There's just certain things that we're seeing coming in, and there's certain things that I know people within the media are aware of, particularly in terms of questioning and the approach that's being taken with questioning. And the research and the journalism has been excellent. I'm not discrediting that whatsoever, but just certain issues that are coming to light. A list of 7 or 8 questions on a topic will come in from one media outlet, and then come in from another media outlet, the exact same copied and pasted questions a couple of minutes later maybe.
But why do you think it's happening? Just very straight question, give me a straight answer.
Good question. It's hard to say. I don't think that's a question that I can answer. I would hope that the democratic process is allowed to play out, and I can have my chance, as is my right, as anybody else that wants to run over the age of 35. But certainly we have it on good authority that there is a little bit of meddling happening.
Do you know, you said it mentioned a circle. Do you know individual names that are behind this?
No, I don't know individual names. And it's not actually even at this particular point. It's something that I wanted to just mention, make the media aware to really do your homework on me. Don't have somebody else do your homework for you. And it's kind of something I just want to put to bed now and move on. I want to start getting my message across. This to me is a distraction, but I thought it was important that we're playing in a level playing field. And I just wanted to make sure that that was part of my message.